Hello there. Hi. Oh, I was up early. I want to check my oxygen level again. It's always at 98 when I get out. Usually relates to 96. But to shower and everything. I thought I had a stripe right here. I guess not. I don't think this is. Oh, it's not straight. 98. It's upside down. Well, 97, 98. Yeah, my part is not right. Hey, Candy, how are ya? It's good to see you. How are you? Yeah, I took mine early. I got my Jova meeting later on tonight, but me, I like to be ready and early. So my stream I do before I go, I'm already dressed and everything, probably by 4. Oh, whenever I decide to go on. So I'm gonna try while I'm having my lunch to go over our lesson for today. Then I'll be ahead of the time, right? I'm gonna try. It's hard. I've been pretty good, Candy. Yeah. Yep. Let me go to Google and set that up. Because before they changed how they set it up, it was either manual or automatic. I mean, I'll show you. It's difficult when you have to set up your things. Like you had to set it every 6 minutes, say 12 minutes or whatever. I'm like, what? Yes. Let's see. Now it's manual, scheduled, and automatic. I do mine automatic because it's like immediately easy, medium. Whoops. Back up. So what have you been doing lately? Sorry, I haven't gone to your channel. I just went backwards. I'm lazy on that. I have to admit. You're working hard. See, manual, scheduled, or automatic, and they recommend automatic, and it's on medium. There you go. That part is not even. You can tell. See, it's right here. It looks stupid. But this is the page I chose to do today. I've been having trouble sticking to one thing, but this is not a woman. So it's like the half. I don't know. What animal is he? Oh, sheep. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, this looks sort of like a dress, but I know it's not. This is a boy, right? Is that a boy? Well, it's going to be a boy in here. Okay, so a life hit me, so my channel has. Good, yeah. So you put the things important in your life. That's what I do. So you know how those people, how some people say, "I'm so sorry, I missed your stream. I'm so sorry." I'm like, don't be sorry. You, your personal life comes way before any other, just a coloring channel. You know what I mean? Your life becomes first. What was that on? Oh, I use pastels in the picture, Candy. Well, not all pastels. The base coat is pastels. So I wanted to learn to use oil pastels next. So I still don't understand that. We'll go into the chat. There you go. I gave myself a like. Yep. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's been a long time for you, huh? That's okay. Deal with your personal life and maybe surprise everybody and go live when you're ready, you know. That's what I did when I came home from the hospital. It was a good week or so before I even came live. Yeah. 5 years for a stream and 1 year for a video, but you know what? Like I just said, that just scared me. Your personal life comes way before anything on YouTube. But watching YouTube can make you feel better. So, but what I am going to do is, oh, do I really have to go get those out? No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm going to use poly. Polychromate. Someone asked, out of all your pencils, which one would you buy another set? Polly's was a gift. So I can't, and I'm not allowed to say who it was from. Even though some people say that, oh, you said it was this person. It's not that person. I said something to them, so they'll leave me alone. But anyway, Shoe Color, I definitely will buy another set. That was a gift too. A lot of my sets was gifts. I gave 2 sets to Kristen because she didn't have any. So I had a second Arteza. I had a second Castle Art, and I had Suzanne. I call it Kazan, but it's Suzanne. What are you, yes. Yes, I cried when I got them. It's in during the live stream. It's not labeled a dream come true. I should label it like that. Because I seen the shape of the box. I'm like, And the person said, and don't forget, Michelle, dreams come true. I'm like, what? Oh, what? I said to myself, another iPad? I don't know. That's what I thought. And I look, I seen green. I'm like, no. Someone says, what? No. I can't remember what I said. But I'm like, no. They go, what? And I open it, and I cried. So, so I have to get flesh color for him. Whew. I'm remembering back then. I'm getting emotional. The pencils. Is it normal to cry over pencils? When someone says I'm not too light-handed. Hey, Mandy. I'm not as light-handed as everybody else with polys. Like Tanya, she goes wicked light and just does layer upon layer upon layer until it gets the right way. So I'm different. So I have here uh coral, beige red, which I don't see any red in there, and then I have, what is this? Oh, cinnamon. So do you think? Yeah, Candy's making a comeback. Yep. Yep, she's making a comeback. Let me close. maybe I can try my other sets. Yeah. I'll get these 3 colors out. Brown. Maybe, no. I'm getting different ones out. And this is what Bellatini Art made, and it was a giveaway, and I won, and I picked polychromos. I like how the O's are. I like how the O's and promos is raised a little bit. You see them? I like that polychromos. I love it. So, let's get this lighter color and do it. Yeah, Candy. Mandy's been following me for ages, and I didn't realize I was watching Emily Illustrator way back in 2016. That's before I started streaming. So, me and Mandy go way back further than I thought. And we go just about the same time almost. I need to bring this closer. Hold on. And like there, and then yeah. A lot of people will start the skin tone with the white pencil. I never got it. Why? Oh, that advertisement, it makes my stream go blank. Make a black screen. It's good. Coloring is a therapy, Candy. Remember that. And my what do you call it? Prescription for you is to watch my stream every day. No, I'm only kidding. Watch at least one live coloring stream a day. It doesn't have to be me. If you're up really late, you can go check out Bellatini Art when she does stream. Sometimes she streams really late. One time her and her wife did an almost 9 hour stream, so I went to bed around 1 something. I got up an hour after she ended. I'm like, wait, what? And I look, I'm like, no way. Yeah, I got a lot of people to start coloring. And one person got mad because she spent over $100 at the corner store. I went, well, why didn't you go to like a cheaper store? And I says, I didn't bend your arm backwards to make you do it. She goes, yeah, you did. But she was joking. I usually wear sweatpants until I'm ready for my meeting, but I'm full blown dressed. Do you remember Mandy from way back when, Candy? She's been around forever. She stopped coming because, oh, you do good, good. Yeah, I think, Mandy, right, you stopped coming because all the fighting and stuff like that. Who else stopped coming to me? A lot of people, a lot of drama and arguing. Well, um, I don't keep that company anymore. Okay? Here's the things I read every day. All right. Live streams are in public, so watch out what you talk about. Watch what you type in the chat too. Have respect for others. Have courage. Have confidence. Believe in yourself. Respect others. With boundaries. Be humble. Love yourself. We are only the good. We're only as good company we keep. So I read that every day. So I learned how to use pastels without the mess. Q-tips. I do have the tools. Yeah, I'll show you. I do have these. I'd rather use these unless it's a small area, because I put this in and the tip already has a hole in it, and I just started using it. Yes, I have other tips, but that was a brand new tip. So I'd rather use Q-tips. So I'm started water painting. So it's all thanks to Jess and her wife inspired me to explore. Yeah. And other people too, you know. My other friends do encourage me, yes. I'm not just talking about one person or two people, but a lot of people. All my buddies, all my followers encourage me that come to my streams. A lot of people don't press like because I know it does nothing to it draws people in to your channel. But what helps your channel? It helps your channel by bringing people in, but it's the views that you get paid for and stuff like that. I did not do verse of the day. Shoot. Well, I'm going over the fur with the peach. I forgot to do that. And I know what to do for it too. I wonder if I can do one for here. Whoops. Let's go back. I don't think so. I don't. No, because I would have done it on my iPad. I'm trying to get my old iPad to start up. It's been flickering in the middle of the night. I woke up and all of a sudden it went on, then went off. I'm like, oh. So I'm leaving it plugged in either over here during the night or at my bedside during the night. No, okay. Let's at my bedside during the day, here at night. I don't really plug my iPad in at night no more, unless it's Saturday night, because my meetings are at 10 a.m. on Sundays, which I get to see my Bible teacher again. Her and her husband have been on vacation. Yeah, I know what verse I want to do for verse of the day. Some colors are so light, it's hard to work with it. My brother laughed when him his ex his ex-wife lives with us because she had no place to go, and her aunt took my brother out for his birthday, and they didn't say you want to come and stuff like this, but I couldn't because the aunt had limited money, which I kind of figured why, but it still hurt my feelings when I talked about it. It says, "Don't worry, we owe you one." It says, "Okay, I'll send you the link to the doll I want." The baby reborn toddler doll. Yes, yes, yes. So here's the question: is the ears the flesh tone or the fur tone? I think I'm gonna do it the flesh tone. That's like a grayish, brownish type thing. It's perforated. Ooh, you can rip it out. Some people rip out the pages that they want to do and then give the rest of the book away. I still haven't finished this. And I just started that one. Good morning, Miss Robin. How are you doing this fine day? I started that one. I just remembered. Yep. I just remembered. Oh. Are you still resting? Candy, she went to a 3-day convention for Jehovah's Witnesses. Yeah. Oh. That's pretty cool. Wow. Oh, look, a badger. That's a badger. Wait. An eagle. Yeah. 3 days. All day. She did the whole convention. Me, I probably can do it, but as soon as I get home, you shower, get into your comfy clothes, you sit on the couch, and then you fall asleep. That will probably be me. Yeah, get an extra day of rest because my appointment with the hey, yeah, right. I am really having problems with my feet, so my appointment tomorrow is very early. I will be picked up by 7:30. I'm just opening my eyes. Well, this morning I got up early. My devotions started before 7:30. I was done before 8, I think. I took my shower, then got my breakfast. Of course, I was late. I think I was late getting on here. 10:29. Yeah, I was a little late. Well, I'll be saying prayers for you, sis. Can I ask you something, Robin? How many sets of pencils do you have? Oh, I'm just curious. You too, Candy. I'm not trying to compare it to anybody. I'm just curious. It's a collection. My dad says it really is. It's a collection. Now, what was I looking for? I shed so much of hair after a shower. Oh, Solomon. Yep. Oh, my hair used to be down to my bum. A ton. Yeah. My dad says, "Can you have too much pencils?" I'm like, "No." What kind of question is that? She goes, "I'm so sorry." Yeah, Candy. A lot happened since that last time we met. So I've been in Indiana since 2021, because the beginning of 2021 on my no, my father passed away. So we had to go through everything. We got rid of so much stuff. My brother made a couple trips out here to Indiana with all our furniture and our belongings, and then finally, in November, we sold the house and we moved out here. In February 19th, February 19th, exactly 3 months after we got here. Thank you. He bought the closing of our house closed. So yeah. Yeah. And then in February this year, the 19th, whoa, I just realized that. Yeah, I, I went to the hospital, and after an hour being there and everything, and all of a sudden, they said I stopped. My heart, I crashed. So, yeah, pneumonia, and it was fluid overload, congestive heart failure, and whew. Right now, I feel better than I did before. I feel so good. I think I overcame it. Maybe it's a possibility I beat congestive heart failure. Maybe I don't have that at all. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to do a light coating of the salmon over the beige. Yeah, so there's a lot of things going on. I weaned myself off of oxygen. I says I am not going to have a leash for my whole. Hell, there's 13 people here. Hi, 13 people. Guess what? I love you. Yep, I was not going to walk around the house with that tube. Nope, nope, nope. So I went to my heart doctor. Okay. And I said, what about the oxygen? Can I wean myself off? And she says, well, do this. I already did that. Do this. I already did that. I says, well, okay. Then you can go without it for like 5 hours during the morning and see how you do, and progressively go let it go longer and longer and longer and longer. And that's what I did. And then one day, I never put it back on. I told my sister that the next day, sure, nothing happened, but I never put my oxygen back on yesterday. My my oxygen stayed at 96. So, yep. Yeah, so, take care of yourselves, everybody. Okay? Take care of yourself. You can still watch me, but take care of yourself. You can still do the things you like to do, still eat the foods you like to do. But at the beginning, I couldn't have nothing fun. But I gradually, slowly got back, can have snacks and stuff, but nowhere near as much. Like I had the crackers and the dip that Kristen gave me. I stopped after a few. Well, maybe a few too many, but I stopped because I knew I had to have supper. I had to eat. Oh no, that was after I ate that. I had a few before, then some after. Oh, paper's so smooth. Yeah. It's like, it's crazy after you wash your hair really, really good and you rinse it. Man. It's crazy how much hair falls out. So it's good to let your hair dry, number one. Don't try to brush it. I brush it to get the smells out because I come on live and you're going to see me with the rat's nest, you know. But still, don't brush it until it's dry. Because that's how you break your hair. And not hot water either. Robin, do you remember Candy? I eat coral. Oh. I think you do. I have about 35 sets. Wow. I don't have that much. There was this one woman, she didn't know what she didn't like about polys, but she just didn't like them. Just don't give them to my kids. I went, no, don't you even think about it. You either return them, say that you don't like them, they'll give you money back, or you sell them to someone. She goes, no, I just want to give them to someone. Then give it to anybody you want. By the way, I went, hi. Don't give them to kids because they're pretty good pencils, someone told me. So she goes, oh, Michelle, do you want them? But you do not know me, so pick one of your friends. Because who you know will take good care of him. You don't know me at all, so you can't give him to me. What was I, stupid? And back then I did have money in the account, so I could have sent him money for like shipping and handling and stuff. Anybody listening? Sometimes people just put me on and they color with me. It's like a play date. Right, 7 people? Hi, 7 people. Love y'all. I think I need a brown with that too. So I know someone's out. Oh, I'm down to 3. See, people get bored with me. Am I boring? I hope I'm not. I'm more like a quieter person. I'm a quiet person. A quiet colorist. I'm not as outspoken as a lot of people are. I find something that someone hates about me, I become very self-conscious of that. You know what I mean? Like, someone got mad and said it's annoying, and I say, can you please hit the like button? For a long time, I didn't even say that. And people never hit the like button. And then I said, you know what? I'm just going to, if you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe. If it's not for you, by all means, go find what is for you. Oh, don't say that. Well, everybody will leave. I'm like, no, they will not. Everybody leave. Sheesh. So I started to make my own decisions. And that's what I do now. I kind of think some people do what they call fly by YouTube. I look at so many videos every single day, even some live streams, but I don't stay for the whole session in some cases. In some cases. Oh, I know. Oh, I hear you. I just wish they'll hit the like button when they leave. That's all I'm. That's all I wish. I know a lot of people do flybys. I do. There's some people I put. That's why I want to try to get my other iPad to work, so maybe I can plug it in over here and put it on someone else's stream for their views. You know. For instance, Bellatini art and coloring. There's some people that will go to a. This is what I used to do. I used to go to. It was always on a Saturday while I was laying in bed. I would go live stream hopping. I'll find any random live stream, and I'll follow. This is back when you can click on anybody's name and go to the channel, and I'll follow them. I watch the first video and give them my opinion. Go on to the second one, and boom, 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 boom. Before you know it, it's 3 a.m. and I have to go to bed. And so I said, you know what I'll do? I'll just follow them on Saturday, and then as I'm coloring, I'll go back and watch the first video. And some of them didn't have a first video. A lot of them didn't even have videos. You know, or you watch like a couple minutes, like a minute or two of it, and then you hit, say what you think. That's what they said. Watch at least a minute or two of the video so it gets sick, because they'll take it off. Here's a question. You see this? I don't know what this is. Smoke? Do I shadow around it? Like, will it cast shadow on the guy's arm? What I used to do when I went from stream to stream, and I told them what I do. Oh, that's so kind of you. So what do? You follow everybody in the stream? Says I pick a random 5. So I'll go into the chat and go like this. I'll scroll down like that and stop it. And that's the person I'll follow. I says, well, I already followed everybody here, so previously, so hi. So I stayed there, and so I kept going to other random people that's not into coloring, and they didn't really reciprocate, so I didn't do that. Those, no, I just stayed in the community. And before you know it, some people did subscribe to me but didn't stay. So, or didn't comment on video or anything. Oh, think. I had bagel, cream cheese, and a bunch of grapes. I says, "Oh no, this is my morning snack." Yes, so I have to wait until lunch to have anything else to eat. I think there might be hot dogs there. If there isn't, oh well, I'll find something else. Whoa. I was in a trance. I was just thinking, wow, when you get to thinking about things and all of a sudden you stop what you do. Just like in school one time, I was daydreaming. The teacher says, "Yo, Michelle." I'm like, "Oh yeah." What were you dreaming about? It says, "How about it would be like without getting bullied every day of my life at school?" That's what I was dreaming, and it was so dead silent. He goes, "Why is it so dead silent?" Yo, girl. Hey, Kim, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Yeah, so that's what I was doing. I was just saying, I don't like bullies. I don't like people who support bullies or support people being nasty. I just don't like it. Jehovah wants us to love each other, not be nasty to each other, or support people who are nasty. So that's all. You doing okay? So that's why I won't support anybody who's been nasty to my friends. Nope. I bet he does. I told you so. You said I'll never get another dog. I'll never get another dog. Yeah, you will. No, I won't. Told you so. Takes the right time and the right dog. Kim, can I ask you something? I don't want no one getting mad or anything. I need to ask you something. I need to ask you something, Kim. Do you still hang out with View? Huh. After how she treated Jess, but how could you? If you were friends with Jess at one point, wouldn't you support your friends? Not to be nasty like that? That's why I don't go to her channel at all. 'Cause that's being a nasty bully. Do you support bullies? I just like asking questions. I'm not hating nobody. I'm just curious why. No, I'm just saying because I witnessed it. It was horrible. I don't go to her channel and I just don't support people who support bullies. Yeah, it's hard. Like, I loved someone once before, and I loved everybody else. I don't like what she was doing, and I don't associate with that person no more. And I think you know who I'm talking about. I do not associate with her no more because she was nasty and horrible. So I'm just saying, Kim, you sometimes you have to think. Would you support some? Would you want me to support a bully that was nasty to you? Just think about it. Like I said, I'm not hating nobody. Just think about it. Would you still come to my streams if I was that nasty to you? No, you wouldn't. So many people left my streams because of the other person, and I'm not gonna let those people leave again. Well, I'm just saying sometimes you have to look out for your mental health. If you're afraid you will not find a friend like that again, maybe she is loving and everything, but she's also kind of nasty. I know you'll be able to, I know you're going to be telling her this. And that's fine. I'm not hiding nothing because I'm saying it publicly. But she was nasty. I'm like, sometimes if you're afraid you will not find another friend, don't be afraid because I wasn't when I cut someone out of my life. Yes, I talked to her recently. And I should have never accepted the money for the tripod. I should have returned it, but I will return the money somehow when I can. But you just have to cut people out sometimes and do what's right. That's all. How's your husband? I'm just giving my opinion. So, like I said, I'm not hating a nothing. This is not brown. Oh well, it's working. The reason why I talked about it in public, everybody, is because it happened in public. If it happened privately, I'll say I'll be right back and I'll say what's on my mind privately. That's why you always. Sorry if I offended you, Miss Robin. That's what happens when you say things publicly. People get offended and they leave. But I had to say what was on my mind. I'm sorry. I defend my friends from getting bullied and everything. I would defend Robin. I would defend Mandy. I would defend Nessa, Sarah, Jess, everybody. That's a true friend. Just remember that. What happened to Toby? Oh, no, no, no. Not my Toby. Oh, my gosh, my heart. Please keep me posted, Miss Robin, please. Oh, she's probably gone. Oh, man, poor Toby. That's heartbreaking. I don't know if I can find a picture of him. Mandy, you just see this cat. He's gorgeous. Let's go there. Because pictures that you share, I think you can find them. Go to Robin. Oh, save photo. No. Searching conversation. Shared contact. No. View media files link. Oh, well, you can't really see his face. But that is Toby right there. Let me see if I can find a picture that shows his face. Wow, there's a lot of media me and her shared. Facebook and Michelle, you'll find something. Holy cow, that's going way back. Oh, here you go. Here's Toby. That's going way back, Mr. Toby. So this is Toby. Everybody say prayers for Toby. He's going to emergency vet. Toby, you got this, boy. You got this. Poor Toby. There's no drama here, Kim. I was asking you a question. There's no drama at this channel. I was asking you if you still associated with someone that was nasty to my best friend. So I was just asking a question. That's all. And I said no hate. I was just asking a question. There's nothing wrong with asking questions, everybody. Do it kindly, and I did. Did I yell and swear and stuff? No, because I don't believe in swearing on stream, and it shouldn't be allowed. And yes, I slip every now and then. I'll admit it, but it's not like I do that like a trucker. Everybody hit that like button. Hey Mandy, what do you think? Do you shadow around the smoke? Do you? There's 6 people here. I need help. You can tell me privately. Do you shadow around? You do. Okay, you do shadow around the smoke. Like this. So it does cast a shadow. I answered a few times, but no one answers. Like that. Okay. I'm going to be blending this anyway. It won't be so prominent. I need to go in with the second color again. Oh my gosh. Oh, excuse me. So, I have to go ladies' room. I have to mute this. Mandy, please remind me that I'm muted, if you don't mind. I'm back. No. I colored a page of a turtle with an island on his back. Oh, that's pretty. The world? I think there's something like that here. Oh, I'm in Mythographic. I have a page I need to finish. Oh, anagram? Is it a Kirby book? It wasn't. Oh. Oh, okay. Angel Kuba. Do I have hers? I don't think I have hers. Now let's finish with the brown. Mandy, do you think I was wrong to discuss that on a live stream, or should I have private messaged her? The only reason why I talked about it publicly is because um it happened publicly, you know. And I was nice about it. At least I think I was. Okay. Because it happened publicly. So, in other words, Mindy, if it happened privately, I would have even brought it up during the live stream. I would say I need to talk to you now. It's just something for her to think about, and I know for a fact she's gonna hear it. In the car, so only have a minute, but don't just. Well, I'm asking Robin because she was nasty. I don't know if you seen views live that day. Of course, she took it down, swearing and everything. It was not a good. I was actually in tears. So it was horrible. So I guess I'm wrong. Oh well. I'm always wrong about something lately anyway, so. Actually, I'm not questioning that. I was asking if she was still. That's all. And I says she should have at least told her that, yo, calm down. You shouldn't talk to her like that. And apologize for saying it like that. She needs to apologize. That's all. End of story. And plus, Robin, the only reason why I brought it up is because it happened during the live stream. It happened publicly, so we can discuss it publicly. Not until you break up with her. Oh. I got told. Sorry. Oh, itchy, itchy. Oh, itchy. I thought that was a front door opening. I thought Jane's back from work already. Is this a boring live me coloring a man? Oh, it's an advertisement again. I lose my stream. I'm a goblin. Are you? Am I? I'm calling some. I'm calling something. Goblin. We were talking about something in school about goblins um um during Halloween. I'm like, goblins are just not around during Halloween. Teacher says, how do you figure? I'm like, well, the kids are making fun of me, are mean to me. They're goblins. That's silent. Teach the teacher had good for you, Michelle. I'm like, yep, thank you. And I didn't get in trouble for that because, and the teachers, that's exactly what they are. They're goblins and they're mean and horrible. Oh, I have to do underneath the nose, right? Well, that's what they are, bullies. That's why I was defending. Um, that's why I asked Kim that. And I said it nicely. I wasn't like screaming or swearing and cussing. Okay. You should have heard it, Mandy. It was horrible. Um. Whoa. Whoa. Dizzy dizzy. I didn't even take my Valsartan yet, and I was dizzy. Medication can do that to you. How does this dude look? Does he look handsome? I think I might. You know what? Let me. Application. Wait. America's Got Talent. They're on week 5. I think there's one more week after this. Sometimes it's 8 weeks. So I think this is done. Uh, if it's too washed out, I do that. So I need this because so now we get the blender and go blend away. Oh yeah, I forgot the coral. That's okay, I'll put coral in later. Now how does that look like, Manny? Look. Look, 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 look. Now I'm gonna put the pinkish tone on the sound. For a while, I couldn't get the skin tone right when I colored people's faces when I was a kid, and I used to not color the face. And my aunt looked peach. I says, well, my mom said to put pink over it, then it looks horribly. Says, just use peach, that's fine, or go bad, because I can never do it right. And he showed me, I'm like, oh, okay, so. Well, you barely touched this. You barely touched the paper with the crayon. You had to practice coloring very lightly. Look at those pecs. Thank you. Yep. Now I'll blend a little bit at the coral. Did I do that on that? I don't think so. Like right here. I even did those lines. I did not do. Oh, come on, why? It's the connection investors. That advertisement's annoying. Oh, there you go. There's a sexy mom. A sexy goat boy, huh? Um, let's put these skin tone back. Ugh. In the past, I used to stream only an hour and a half. Well, one time I wanted to do shorter ones for an hour for just because. And the person will remain nameless said these 1 hour streams has got to go. And went, excuse me, people do have a life. And watch your mouth with me, woman. Well, you're rude. Because even my dad says you go on multiple times or just do flat out. And then he suggested me to do longer ones, but not all the time. Maybe what he said, maybe once or twice a week. I went, what? You want me to get paid more or what? So I'm gonna I don't know about his hair, but the horns I know is a grayish brown. Yeah, brown gray. Brown gray. So what we could do is get a gray, which will be this one. Um and a brown. Britt sienna will probably do good. I don't know about outlining all those lines, but I'll get to that. So Josiah Duggar. Him and his wife lost twins. Twins. I thought she gave birth to them, but I guess I'm wrong. This other couple, I don't know them at all. A tree fell in the house and killed their twin girls. Oh my! Oh, well, this woman, she didn't have, so she lost her home, everything she owned, and her daughters. That's a lot to deal with. And people turn out nasty. You have to understand where they're coming from. Oh, I didn't do it this way. That's why I was wondering why my former teacher, Mrs. Snook, was so nasty to me. So I'm like, she must have gone through something horrible. As I was grown up, I thought about it. I'm like, maybe she went through something horrible. I don't like the way the horns came out. I want to get black or dark gray and just go over all the lines and shadow it and blend it again. See what happens. Oh my gosh. I'll go with dark. Wait, what's this? Pink gray. Yeah, I'll go with that. If this is not much enough, then well, you can't see me. You can see what I'm doing. Hold on, let me move this whole thing up. It's funny with crazy pieces. Man, they kept saying the done adopt and the done adopt, and what do? They go and adopt. So now they say, okay, the doors are always open. They'll never be stopped adopting unless, until they're so old, they can't, and they stop losing track of it because, who are you again? Then it'll be time to stop. Or, I know this elderly couple, they were like, what, 70 something, and they took in teenagers. And one time, this one was a handful, and they says, you either ship up, you'll never get a home. And he goes, whew, it's like night and day. That was kind of harsh, but, her husband said, yo, girl, calm down, relax. I says, what? It's true. Because, no, Dad, it's true. Dad. Then they adopted him because he called him Dad. He has a soft spot in teenagers. A lot of them, they actually adopted him. Yep. Because at first, they were just going to foster them until they can be aged out, and then, and then that's it. And he goes, you know what, we'll just adopt them. And the kids looked at him and said, you mean I got parents now? They actually love me? They go, yep. I'm so excited when it's Tuesday or Fridays or Sundays. I can't wait to hear the word of Jehovah. I'm even starting to study regularly. Only took me almost a year to do it. Oh, in the past I did study, but I was always too shy to raise my hand. Here we go. How are those horns? Does it need another color? Oh. I think it needs the black. I had a feeling it would need black. Oh, stop. Man. I didn't take my algae pills last night. I usually skip a couple days because it does help me sleep, but I don't want my body to get used to that. But I will take one ibuprofen. That's all I take now. I only take one. Oh, Sheepers Creeps. I tap it and all of them come out. Excuse me. Let me show. I think I'm gonna make that spur that have colors. Look at that. Let me mute this for 1 second. There was this one cow. Horns are looking good. Thank you. Thank you. Decided to go back with the black and just go over the lines. There was this one cow, okay. His horn went around and back into his skull. But yeah, left a sore. And so the I don't know if they feel them cutting it, but they cut part of the horn off. The cow just stood there and it became loose from the skull. It didn't go into the skull, but it went into the soft tissue. And you could tell that he felt better that was out. They should have like braces that they could put on the horns that it will teach them not to grow like this, but grow maybe out more and then like that. So like trees, there's this thing that you can put around the sapling or that'll teach it to grow down more so it doesn't affect the sidewalk. Oh. Okay, those are done for now. Now I'm thinking of making the same way. So now I have to go get that color. I think it's this color. Esther. How was your birthday yesterday? What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? No, I'm only kidding. Boring. Oh, I'm sorry. I sang you happy birthday. Just think of all those tags you won. I'm waiting on my second tag to come in. I forgot what color I picked. I'll find out when it comes. I picked Spirit Virgin. You're so very welcome. So what I'm doing, Ness, I'm making the goat boy here, his horns to match his fur somewhat. I know it'll probably come a little different, but for next year, I'm going to celebrate my birthday and do all the planning. Otherwise, I'm just always forgetting. I'm so sorry about that. I don't believe that it's so horrible that family forgets their own family's birthdays. You know what I mean? If I see a child's birthday. I knew someone, he didn't do anything seriously wrong, and his parents said in front of his friend, yeah, you're not getting no celebrated birthday at all. We won't even acknowledge the day. They walked away, and he goes, I only got a B and not an A. That's exactly what happened. Then the father said to the mothers, well, we'll save some money. I thought that was kind of cruel. I said, you're mean. I bought him a Matchbox car. I went, there you go, happy birthday. He goes, oh, thank you. So he didn't really expect a gift, so. I'm going to start this brown over. Oh, no, no, no. I understand. Oh, I understand when people forget. It hurts it hurts your feelings. I'll leave down there because the reason why I'm redoing the brown is because it wasn't laying down right. Down there was fine. You know what? I'll erase that too. Because I want to go a little lighter. I think the background's going to be purple. Or something dark. I'm about 2/3 away through this Watson color set. Wow. You go, girl. Now, after I finish this one color on him, I'm gonna be ending, okay? Because I gotta practice my lesson for Kingdom Hall. And I have to get my lunch in me. And I'll be streaming early today, okay? I will not be coming on at 6. Most likely I'll be getting off at 6. So I'll probably be on at 3. I'm gonna look up what color the velveteen rabbits are. That's what I'm gonna color these rabbits to look like. That's it. Yeah. Okay. I will see, ladies and gentlemen, in a few hours. I love you guys. Oh, you are. Need to go on here. And we'll just stick with this picture today. Don't worry, Nessa. I will get to the ATC cards. I'll definitely do it. I'm gonna tell my brother I need a book of stamps. And see when he can get it for me. So I love you, guys. I'll see you soon. Love, don't judge. Until next time, my jelly beans. Peace out.